On Thursday, Madras High Court has upheld the Speaker's order of disqualification of 18 MLAs from the State Assembly. This has created a new friction in the power politics of Tamil Nadu. The state, known for its divided loyalty to Jayalalitha and Karunanidhi, has been struggling to find their heir in the aftermath of the demise of the stalwarts. The court verdict emboldens the ruling leadership combination of EPS-OPS of AIADMK on one hand, while on the other it has raised questions to defecting TTV Dinakaran's claim as the real successor.
It's not a setback, it is only an experience. We will face it, and because of this verdict, our party will become more and more stronger, and people of Tamil Nadu knows the reasons why we are all fighting with the government, because it's an anti-people government. So they are all supporting us because we are our MLAs and are fighting against this government. So people will support us. People of Tamil Nadu expected the verdict in favor of us, but legally it has went against us.
இப்பொழுதுதான் தீர்ப்பு வழங்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. அந்த தீர்ப்பின் அடிப்படையில் தேர்தல் ஆணையம் இடைத்தேர்தல் நடத்தால் அனைத்து இந்திய அண்ணா திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகம் அதிலே போட்டியிட்டு அனைத்து தொகுதியிலும் வெற்றி பெறும். என்ன அனுபவம்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. ஏன்னா ஒரு 10 வருஷம் கட்சியில இதே புரட்சித் தலைவர் அம்மா இருக்கின்ற பொழுது அடிப்படை உறுப்பினரிலிருந்து நீக்கப்பட்டவர். அதிமுக உறுப்பினரே இல்ல. அவருடைய கருத்து எப்படி அதிமுகவுக்கு பொருந்தும்?
More than a year ago, these 18 AIADMK MLAs had pledged loyalty to the ousted AIADMK Deputy General Secretary and now independent MLA TTV Dinakaran. Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly Speaker P. Dhanapal disqualified them in September 2017, and the 18 MLAs had taken the matter to court. And since then, the breakaway faction of the AIADMK have been putting up a brave front, giving the impression that all would turn out well. But by the afternoon of 25th of October 2018, things changed as the Madras High Court upheld the Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly Speaker's order of disqualification of all 18 MLAs who supported the TTV Sasikala faction.
He, based on the material submission and judgments produced by both the parties, he came to a conclusion that there are enough and plenty of materials available before the Speaker that the 18 MLAs, by giving a representation to the governor, which is against the Chief Minister, without approaching the party, is virtually amounting to voluntarily giving up membership. And insofar as the enquiry and other things are concerned, enough opportunity have been given by the Speaker to all the 18 MLAs. So there is no infirmity in that order.
The verdict has been interpreted as a victory by the ruling EPS-OPS faction of the AIADMK. And as the judgment came out, loyal party workers across the state started to celebrate.
It's the AIADMK government which is the winner, because they just don't have the numbers. If you're talking about 232 MLAs in a house, they fall short by quite a few numbers. For the record, they have 111 people, MLAs with them, but in reality, we see that they have only 102. So the real winner in this case happens to be the EPS-OPS government.
Now that the courts have upheld the dismissal of the 18 MLAs, the main opposition in Tamil Nadu, the DMK, has called for by-elections to all the 18 seats.
சேர்த்து 20 தொகுதிகளுக்கு உடனடியாக தேர்தல் ஆணையம் தேர்தலை நடத்துவதற்கு உடனடியாக முன்வர வேண்டும் என்று திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழகத்தின் சார்பில் நான் வற்புறுத்தி கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். காரணம், அந்த தேர்தலை பொறுத்தவரையில் இன்றைக்கு இருக்கக்கூடிய மக்கள் திமுக கழகத்திற்கு பெருவாரியான வகையில் ஆதரவு பெற காத்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள், தயாராக இருக்கிறார்கள். எனவே உடனடியாக இந்த தேர்தலை நடத்துவதற்கு தேர்தல் ஆணையம் முன்வர வேண்டும் என்று மீண்டும் வலியுறுத்துகிறேன்.
This continues to be an internal problem of the AIADMK. We feel that it is a divided house. We feel any election coming up in the future will favor the DMK on this regard, but also on the fact that AIADMK has performed pretty much nothing in the last 2 years, and there's been one corruption charge and case after the other that has been mounting on them. Ultimately, we see this as the ADMK being somewhat similar to the Titanic. As the Titanic was sinking, some people were rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic. It does not matter which way the chairs are, because ultimately the ADMK is a sinking ship.
There are now a total of 20 vacant seats in the Tamil Nadu Assembly. So the MLA strength in the lower house of the bicameral legislature is down to 214 from 234. The ruling party, AIADMK, with 110 members, is slightly above the halfway mark of 107. Meanwhile, the TTV Dinakaran faction is well aware of the importance of the 18 ousted MLAs, and the flock is still being kept together under tight security at a resort in Kottalam, a small town on the Western Ghats in Tirunelveli district.
All these MLAs are still inside is what we are getting to understand. Nobody has come out after the verdict to speak or even to give a reaction. But still there are a lot of movements that's happening, as you can see, a lot of politicians. And interestingly, these are not even the AIADMK or the DMK vehicles, because we have seen the party vehicles which will actually have the party flag. But these are actually vehicles with a flag and Jayalalitha's photo in it. So these are actually, this could actually be the leaders who are actually with the TTV faction. But still they haven't spoken anything officially.
The Madras High Court verdict was meant to bring the Tamil Nadu standoff to an end, but it seems that it has only opened a new chapter in the AIADMK's internal battle to claim the electoral legacy of J. Jayalalitha.